down into the deep abyss I'll go. Stay off my radar cause I never miss. Yeah, everybody knows. So I put my hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm dead in the land of the living. My hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm dead in the land of the living. Hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm dead in the land of the living. Seen the light in the dark, but it's been a while. And just remember, it's the heat from a heart beating next to mine. But I surrender, 'cause everything I touch seems to crumble, and everyone I love leaves me broken down. Everybody runs when they see me now. So I put my hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm death in the land of the living. Still all the energy when we get connected. Your good is done when you have my full attention. I'll take you away into a dark dimension, and you can't get out. I never thought I'd be like this. Further down into the deep abyss I'll go. Stay off my radar cause I never miss. Yeah, everybody knows. So I put my hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm dead in the land of the living. My hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm dead in the land of the living. Hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm death in the land of the living. Seen the light in the dark, but it's been a while. And just remember, it's the heat from a heart beating next to mine. But I surrender, 'cause everything I touch seems to crumble, and everyone I love leaves me broken down. Everybody runs when they see me now. So I put my hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I dark, but it's been a while. And just remember, it's the heat from a heart beating next to mine. Would I surrender?
I want to see it.
I want to see it as well.
Lock it in. Lock it in. I am interested to see if there are going to be some nice, interesting little picks. Again, we see the double duelist pick from L7, which is hit or miss sometimes. I know there's a lot of teams that opt for more of the double controller, maybe double initiator, but Sky is kind of that do-it-all initiator. So I do see a lot of teams just run Sky only. Oh my god, we now have 2 Yoru. Wait, what is going on?
Oh, are they playing some Agent Roulette here? Are double taps being cocky and playing some Agent Roulette, or are they just playing some memes? Are they just doing some memes? Oh, we are seeing a double controller coming here from L7. This is something new.
I do like the Harbor pick. I will say, I feel like Rayy's a little bit more important than Jet on this map. So if they do decide to go with this Harbor, I think Queazy should play Rayy's, being that they just played Rayy's on the previous map as well. Double initiator on the side of double taps.
Select your agent.
Rayyy is going to stick with the Jet though, and I do like that call, honestly. I think his Jet is better. Wait, what is going on? No?
Whoa,
Okay.
last minute switches going on here.
What's going on?
Whoa. All right. Future VDC people that are going to be streamed, don't do that to the casters. We just had heart attacks there. All right. Holy. Okay.
No Yoru.
So no Yoru. That's very sad. Back in the day, I was a Yoru main. Don't know if you know that, retired god. You might from.
I don't think I do.
From combines from last season, but
I wasn't here last season.
Oh, you weren't here last season, so never mind. You would not know. All right, so going into this, double taps with the record of 6-9, and L7 with a 9-6, the reversal of their record. Again, this could be back-breaking for L7 if they lose this matchup. But when I say back-breaking, I mean they're just going to move on to the next match day, which, you know, that's something that we noticed with the VDC season this year, is that there's a lot of close matchups. And I think that's making this league very exciting, and all the more reason why the people here watching should sign up.
Yeah, the fight for the playoffs, in at least in this season, I don't know how it has been in previous season, but the fight for the playoffs are still very, very lively. Anything could happen, I feel like. Teams are really starting to mesh. Oh, I'm on the wrong observer.
And let's get into this gameplay.
I like this fast shower set. I do like aggression from the side of defenders in showers. But 5-man run it down. I mean, Queazy's already on site. Rayy's, whoa, Rayyy gets 2. I didn't even see that happen. Rayyy gets 2. One of them is evolving. Maybe I'm playing the bomb is down. So another one can't. Queazy is able to clean that up. So Jack finds one. Almost gets another. Queazy is really weak though. Oh, what a crazy dash! Almost combines a crazy timing with this Brimmy with the stimmy out. I don't even know what that stimmy was for. But now it's all up to Shaq. Both players are weak, so this is very, very winnable. Flash is gonna come out. Doesn't spot anyone though. I like this cross. Oh
wow.
Queazy with a huge 4K.
That is a huge round from Queazy, and we must applaud the Omen util that has used that round as well. I do have a note here from ImDrag that was placed to the casters, and he says that he is a signable free agent and very cool. He is very swag. So teams, you might want to look him out. She, I apologize. They, you know what? We're gonna use general neutral pronouns here. They. All right. Perfect. They are very cool. She's very cool. Sign drag, everybody. Sign drag.
And Terror.
Okay. And Terror.
All right. Flash will spot one, but that is going to proc the cam. So the cam will be there to get a lot of information. The question is how. Okay, never mind. I was going to say how long will it take for them to figure out that cam is there? It took it instantly. So. Once they're going to be dropped, they are aware this is going to be a VeeKay. And Queazy now on site. He's going to put it behind. He does get 2. I like the Vandal pick. And he's going to dash. Oh my goodness. He's playing flames. Play. If Rayyy was able to get that, that would have swung the tides. Potentially.
Last player standing.
Whale is able to get 1.
Wow.
Very little damage is done. Queazy going huge 2 rounds in a row, 7-0.
That has been a very, very big round for Queazy. And this is his first season in VDC, and he's making his name a staple already. There might have been some people in the circuit discussion that may have been underestimating Queazy, but he is here and destroying map 2 here on Vive so far with a 7-0.
Yeah, I mean this is their map pick, so although Queazy isn't even rostered for them, right? Or am I wrong?
No, Queazy is rostered.
Oh, okay.
According to my notes, at least.
Wow, so this is almost an evenly fought gun round. Wow, Shaq, that is very, very unfortunate. So that is 2 guns down. So that, I mean, this is crazy now that there's only 3 guns left, and unfortunately those guns weren't in positions that the attacking side could clean it up or pick up those guns. So it is still a relatively winnable round for the side of double taps, but Queazy does have knives out, and you know we've seen him go 7-0 so far, so we'll see if he can continue that for this round here.
I will say they are.
I wouldn't even be opposed
clustered.
to a save. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just pointing out that they are very clustered on B side. They are starting to spread out a little bit here. Could be detrimental.
How do you get 1 spent? How do you get that there? Kirbs is able to find 1 and 2. Wow, 3 rounds in a row.
Huge round for L7 here, and double taps need to do something quickly, or else they're going to be slipping. Their hopes of going 2-0 against one of the top teams in VDC this season will be slipping away. A huge round from Kirbs there. Rayyy, kind of quiet. He's having a case of the VeeKay syndrome, where they play really well first game and then they fall off second game, aka me. And we do have a pause match timer.
And it's back.
And it is back.
Okay.
Oh, could we see some rule booking here?
Well, a little bit.
It looks like we're back.
Slower default. What does Terror have in his hand? Marshall. I like that he was holding that angle, but it seemed like he just fell off of the angle off of 1 footstep. So now I'm. Oh, great shot from Queazy. He is not coming out of it unscathed though. So Terror was at least able to connect with a body shot, but the drag rotates. And who is that? super slow lurk. He is gonna fall though, so this is falling apart. I lied.
Careful now.
So that is bomb and quick put down now. Guns are all on site, and they do now know where Spike is. So after hitting that trip, so that's gonna bring all 3 players here. It's gonna eat that flash. Nobody's there to swing off of it though. Just trying to figure out where they are still. Don't understand why they are splitting apart though. I feel like I mean, he only is a sheriff, so I do understand that, but really you all just group up and try to save your guns somewhat. Econ is still looking good though. Honestly, I think the play here from Spent is to die. I would not want to live only holding a sheriff. All 3 of them are going to take CP. Flash is going to get hit. Oh no. Really, you want to die here, no?
I guess choosing the route to save the sheriff
Find you.
is the play here for Spent. I personally would have died there, yes. However, I don't know what the team comms have been saying. Another quiet game from TerrorKid, I must say. Very braggadocious in his little message to the team here, saying Season 3 champion, played at least 1 match every season, and the most shocking drop from a team ever. Well, Terror, you're not proving that right now.
Find you.
He's putting up a great case. But I like this constant whale lurk because eventually it is going to make them very paranoid about. It's not whale, it's Kirbs. But they are very paranoid about somebody being behind them and closing that space on opposite sides. So Kirbs is able to finally with that. Whoa, Ian flying out with the util. Dragon clean up that kill on Terror. Is still scoring that Owen line at 0-5. But I mean, Shaq has an ult online. Could try to use it, but you know, it 0-4.
Player standing.
Your guns
Wow,
here.
and that is a huge round from Ian. Huge round. They were really aggressive there in the beginning. They decided to not look at Cypher's second ping there. Oh, and we do have the first timeout of the game coming from double taps. Warranted, I would say.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And we also have a disconnect from
Rayyy has
Rayyy.
disconnected.
Well, what do you want to see differently? I mean, they will be on a save round now, so we'll see what they can do with a thrifty, but or you know, if they can manage a thrifty, but
Correct.
will be coming out after the timeout.
I'm hoping that Rayyy wasn't experiencing any internet problems, and that's why they have been quite quiet this half. However, I think Double Taps needs to reel it in. I definitely think that they might be suffering from a little bit of post-match, hypeness from winning map 1, and I think they need to reel back in their mental, not in a negative way. I think they're actually going really positive, almost in like a cocky way.
Right.
But I think just maybe reeling back, coming back to earth, and I was about to do the same thing there, retired God. Thank you so much. And I think just doing kind of playing their game like how they played in game 1 would really benefit them.
Yeah, I mean, there are some similarities and some differences here. So similarity, Rayyy was somewhat quiet on defense last map. So, I'm sure that will change on attack, but one thing that was a little bit different was the fact that they also won 8-4 on defense, and L7 already has 5 rounds on this half. So when you are playing bad, it's great when your team is kind of backing you up. You're like, don't worry about it, just come back in the next half. But a little bit of a tougher situation here. I mean, to be fair though, he's still right in the middle of the pack with the remainder of his team. So
and while we're on the topic of Rayyy, they are on a save here. A little fun fact is Rayyy is the 4th best in the league in eco kills. So this could be the round that turns around the game for them, you know, with the fourth best eco kills on their team. Now, I say that Ken has the best defense in the league, and they are not here today. So maybe that could be why they're suffering a little bit on defense.
Yeah, and again, this was also L7's map pick, so I mean they could just be very confident on this. I don't
know if they're ready yet. Yeah. And with that also being said, Ian has the highest KD in the Apprentice term. I don't know, in the Apprentice side. So they have been going crazy this season, and very excited to see these two people square off. So we are back underway. The tech pause is over. We are 7 seconds away from watching round 6. Could L7 take it to 6-0? Where Double Taps get their first round on the board? Let's find out. They're retired.
Yeah, and one thing to notice as well about Rayyy is that he really is only one orb off his ball. So if he finds a pick or is able to get an orb, oh my goodness. Well, he got the orb just in the wrong way. He is now out of this round. And flashes it. Wow, really good. I'm surprised that he was able to find that trip. But I think I'd rather see a shorty in the play in here. Oh, it doesn't even matter because they're all going to hit TP. So, honestly, this is a pretty open site. Terror is... Oh, man. Great shot from Kirbs. Great shot from Kirbs. Almost was able to find a timing on Kirbs. I think he got a little bit antsy and tried to swing that. I think if he would have
spike planted,
hugged the corner there, he would have been able to get that kill. But people were putting on site, so I respect the play. Try to make something out of nothing here. He's going to come out, and the double swing is not going to be something that you can come back from. Kirbs with a 3K in the round.
Yeah, we are seeing the boots of L7 on Double Tap's throat right now on that defense. However, one must say that with L7 being on attacking side, defense is the stronger side on this map. Double Taps need to pick up some rounds here.
Well, I didn't know that. I thought this was attacker side of map, so I guess it's opinion based.
Maybe it's opinion based. Oh no! Oh no!
But to be fair, the L7 does have two duelists, so I'd have to imagine that their attack side is going to be better than their defending side. The only issue is the fact that great trade from Rayyy is you need to get some rounds. Odds are you're not going to win a 12, right? I would say it's impossible, improbable, most likely. But I mean, this is the stack site, so they might.
That's a great
ult and keep you out, especially after the what's it called comes out, the ult from. Oh my gosh! Oh, he doesn't clear the corner. He does see one. How does he? I DC'd.
Spike down B.
You DC?
I am back. I can see now. 2v3 situation. Rayyy is able to find one. Can he be the hero that this team so desperately needs? And that one kill Terror isn't will get one. Finally is on the board, but can't close out the round 7-0.
Wow, that was. Whew, that was an intense round. To the not clearing of Spent, to Rayyy almost having a clutch moment there. Oh man, that was just a very well executed take by L7. I think Double Taps did nothing wrong in the fact that they were trying to hold the sights down, but L7 looks very organized. This is a whole new L7.
Yeah. This is a completely different team. And you know what this almost reminds me of? I don't know if you watched the OS game that I casted. I forget who they were playing, but map 1 they got smoked, and then they came to bind and they won. 13-1, I think. I mean, it was crazy. So maybe the bind is just that kind of map where if you lose map 1, well, you still can play bind because most likely you're just gonna sweep. Dog is not gonna find Shaq. Shaq is not able to escape this fight though. Oh my god, the Stingers are putting in work though. Drag hunting now for the ace. Rayyy does have knives out though. Is going to try to deny this ace here with a potential gunfight. They are going to spot each other. Drag now, only one away. They know where he is.
They know.
Oh, and they're hunting for it. Oh my god, such an aggressive TP. That's the ace.
Oh. Drag with the ace. I'm so sorry to cut you off. I was so hyped there. Oh my days, Drag with the ace. And that is why you sign them. Sign Drag. Hashtag sign Drag in the chat.
Making a case for why he should not be. They should not be an FA.
Wow. Signable, free agent, very cool. Also has a VDC ace to their name. Sign them as we go into round 9.
More than a lot of people. All right, jumping back into it. Oh my goodness. Rayyy is able to find one. Does get traded and just guns back and forth. 3v3 situation now. Showers is clean though, so I mean, with 2 players down though, surely to turn around and go towards A is going to be the weaker site. Drag is able to find one and trades his teammate. I don't know how Spent was able to get it, or Shaq was able to get a kill there on that flank, especially after getting the trip down, or getting hit by that trip. But I think they're just playing for a retake here, just gonna group up. Oh my gosh, but ult is online. Both ults are online.
Confirmation.
So I like that they're saving this Brim ult more for the retake in the spot. Huge kill from Terror. And now it's a 1v2. They're not gonna push out of the smoke, will they? I mean, surely they have to. Oh wow.
Ooh. What a shot from
Triangulation of the bullets through the smoke. Finds it with the Phantom.
Check his PC.
Early.
Wow. And double taps. First round on the board.
Yeah.
Could this be their way to come back?
One thing to note too, Terror, who was at one point 0 whatever, is now 4-8 and is just short of being top of the leaderboard of their team. So huge comeback, and maybe that's why they're starting to win some rounds here. I think if they want to, oh my god, I love that they keep sending it over towards this aggression in Showers, because they have pretty consistently been pushing. They are going to see the shoulder though. Rayyy surely is aware that there's more than one player though who's going to be here, being that they constantly see multiple. I mean, that's just confirmation of 2 right there. There's another Sky Flash. All units are coming in. Whale's in a horrible spot now. Nade's coming out. How are you alive? I like how they're making all this noise, and maybe they're going to choose to leave, but I mean, with so many people in Showers, they're kind of trapped now. Nobody's necessarily pushing through on the flank, but very, very slow. I'm surprised that no rotations have been pulled from the side of B, but oh no. Rayyy, how do you come out of that with a kill? Whale gets 2. I mean, those are the 2 consistent players on TT, and it's only evident. Oh my goodness. Oh, there were so many people weak there.
Wow. To just emphasize your point, the fact that they did not rotate to A and they still held a 2v5 is incredible. Well done. Kudos to Rayyy and Whale there.
Yeah, I mean, they needed them to go huge there, and I mean, those 2 players have been going huge for them all season. So, I mean, really, really big round. And I mean, if they could bring this back to 8-4, I mean, hey, maybe you know, maybe I'm right with the whole attack side of thing, and maybe, you know, maybe TT finds an unlikely comeback, but
this is true.
I do like the direction that this is going. It's going to be destroyed, denying all info. So could be 1, could be multiple, could be all 5. We shall see. But look at this stack. I mean, they might just try to flash out off of 1. They are playing antidote. So, oh my gosh, Spent and Shaq and Terror going 1 for 1. Huge team play by TT. It looks like they're really starting to get it together. But with sight. Oh my gosh, wait, they don't have bomb. They're on site, but they don't have bomb.
Did you have the Omen ult online?
That is true. So the round is never over. They might try to run towards A. They will run. Okay, here comes the Omen ult. If they do try to go towards A, they are going to run into Rayyy here. I mean, with only a judge, you can't find. Oh my gosh, judge isn't needed. Dog is missed. Oh, but that Molly does such a huge job of pushing them away from such a common safe spot. I like that they're going to just like the double swing. That's a huge kill from Drag though. This isn't over. Drag going huge terror, almost able to close it out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Drag is coming up huge for L7. Wow. Wow, Drag almost with another. Yeah, Drag with another almost ginormous round. This is insane. This is insane. We came from a 7-0 to an 8-3, potentially 8-4. I think if the 8-4 happens, I think double taps has a chance.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, being that you get a timeout per half, I mean, I'd call a timeout now just to try to make it, you know, get as many rounds on this half as possible. I mean, there's nothing to lose, right? But, I mean, dude, Ian's going nuts.
Ian in the chat, maybe some BM, maybe some tilt, or maybe just some,
I've got your trail.
Super early
getting in the head.
But that's going to give them all the information that they should need, realistically. I mean, I would be full sending everybody towards A now. And, I mean, with only 2 players on site, I do like this flank because it's coming through showers. Nobody went through showers, so I love this flank from Whale because I wouldn't expect it. You have 2 Cypher trips that are theoretically holding your flank now, so nobody is watching it. It is being watched now. Whale's about to take a fight. Oh, Whale won the fight. Oh, and the double swing comes out. And this one looks about lost. So spent. I mean, good hero. Oh, some spicy shots. Oh my god, almost connects to the wall. Is gonna get blinded. Does escape though. Time is running a bit low. Can he find some shots through the box? The repositioning is too nice.
Use your util, man! Oh man, that could have been backbreaking.
Switching sides.
Unlucky. It's a 9-3, and as we pointed out in the last game, 9-3 curse could be real. Could be real.
Maybe.
Wow, what a dominant performance by L7 there in that first half.
Started to falter a bit, but I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even say that they started to falter. I think TT just started to get it together, and I mean, you know, when they play well, they are a very good team. It's just a matter of how much can they play well. So
correct. And if L7, if this result holds, and they get no other round wins or double taps, I should say, they go top of the table based off of round wins, tied with KC. So this could be a huge half for them.
I like the early aggression, especially from Queazy, who is probably feeling themselves. Oh, Scott is gonna escape this life. Only saw one though.
What a shot!
I think I just missed something crazy. Ian finds one. And so now this attack and take is going to, oh my goodness, Rayyy and Whale going 1 for 1. Ian is going to get the trade on Rayyy though, so that is, you know, high mechanical skill player down and entry, being that is, just aiming at the that is their only duelist. But Ian's kind of holding it down here.
It's going off.
Flash doesn't spot anybody, so if, okay, so they do know, but I wouldn't expect anybody to come. Was that accidental? No, that was on purpose. Heal is going to come out. And the Cypher util just to stall a little bit, but there's only 1 trip down, so they really don't even need to worry about this. I mean, that actually did an incredible job of stalling because they were so hesitant to jump out of that, thinking that the Cypher was on site, but in reality, he was still rotating. Wow, this just fell apart. I mean, they had a man advantage. I wouldn't say it's completely unwinnable because they have 2 players who are very, very weak. Oh, an excellent off angle, just wasn't able to connect. Flash is going to come out, not going to spot anyone, does fine.
10 seconds left.
Sheriff, you have a swing off the contact. Oh, dude, I saw the vision. If Shaq could have 180 there, that would have been nuts. I don't know why.
Nice,
I don't know why
Nice
Queazy was taking so long to shoot there and just let his teammate die, but made it a little bit closer than it needed to be.
Well, I mean, if I'm not gonna get... Oh, okay. The fact that they didn't clear that has been insane. Clearing that corner is quite literally a sin in the Valorant world.
I don't know why you wouldn't though. Okay, I lied. I think that the Sky thought that the flash was going to hit it, but it just didn't hit that. It didn't go that far. But I mean, you're really not exposed to many angles when peeking that corner, so just a little bit of a lapse of judgment. I like this pick of Queazy, who made it sound like he only had a sheriff, but then puts it away and whips out the judge. Really, really good mind games from a duelist. Ryan's gonna go out, and that's just a free kill. That is free. Cypher Trip is still online too. Oh my god. He was playing from in, wasn't even aware of that possibility. Did they force? Oh my god, they forced. Well, this is very
One enemy remaining.
Rayyy find one. Is he able to find one? Is it where that? Yeah. Oh, that's tough.
Unlucky
Queazy,
there.
dominant performance.
Yeah, you couldn't have said it better.
Last thing I need is some
The bait of the sheriff into the judge was an absolute 5-head play from Queazy there. So L7 2 rounds away from an enormous 10-round win, which could see them go top of the table, and they'll be feeling good, especially after that rough around the edges first map. We should see how they close it out. Double taps, their chances are quickly fading.
Yeah, I mean, it's never over till it's over, but it does look fairly improbable. Five is going to spot one through TP. Do we see a dog come out now? If he has one online. I don't know if... Okay. This guy does. Dog through the TP now and should see... Oh. They see no one, but surely they are aware that they're exiting on site. Okay, so that is going to bring the rotate over, but it is very late. Spike is down, though, so Ian does find one. And... Oh, no, and Rayyy is just not going to be able to cut it right swinging through a jet smoke. So, positioning is just too good. Heals coming in and everything. No really guns to work with here. We got a classic and... Round, so 3-12.
Flawless round. It is looking very, very unlikely now if you're a Double Taps fan. However, like we said last round, it is not over until it is over. However, Double Taps have not been tapping double tonight. Well, we'll go 1-1. As it looks.
The single taps.
The single taps tonight, which honestly is a great result for them. This is a strong L7 team, and they caught map 1 off the rip. So I would not be disappointed if I was a member of Double Taps here tonight.
I very much agree. Queazy looking to close this one out with the op in hand. Oh, each shot on the track. So it is their initiator down. Still have one online though, so it's not completely unlikely that they can get on the site, especially with Rayyy. You know, anything can happen. Whale with the lurk. Oh, well, he is with Terror, and Bomb is also in hookah. Oh my goodness, they're completely unaware that somebody has gotten so much space up through Fountain. Oh my! Oh no! Oh no! Terror.
There it is, 2 back-to-back flawlesses to end the game. It will end 1-1 to Double Taps and L7. Wow, what a match day 8 that we just witnessed. Very exciting games all around. Retired God, any final thoughts?
No. No, this was entertaining to watch. I am happy that L7 was able to pull themselves together and get the second, a little bit of a second win and bind. I'm happy for Double Taps that, they were able to pull out a map here. on Ascent. I'm very impressed with what we've seen here so far, and I think this season is rightfully very, very much competitive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I think this was a very good showcase of that competitiveness. We had I believe, last in the league going up against second in the league, and there was a 1-1. You and I both got the predictions correct. We both predicted a 1-1 here today, potentially leaning to a 2-0 L7, but we did stick with our guns to the 1-1. And it was an incredible matchup. I'm excited to see how these teams progress throughout the season, as we are only halfway. Don't forget about that. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell down below to do not miss match days here at Valorant Draft Circuit. Real quick before we turn off, I just want to say thank you to the VDC community for making me feel welcome for my first casting match. Hopefully be back soon.
I didn't even know that.
And I loved working with the Retired God and all the production crew. So show some love to your production crew as we do work hard, as they do work hard to bring you guys some top tier content. All right. Any final words, God?
Nope. GG's.
All right. GG's all around, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. I believe it's 7 p.m. Central, correct?
8.
7 p.m. Central. 8 p.m. Central for match day 9. Should be a very good one. So take it easy, everybody.
Adios.
Seen the light in the dark, but it's been a while. And just remember, it's the heat from a heart beating next to mine. But I surrender, 'cause everything I touch seems to crumble, and everyone I love leaves me broken down. Everybody runs when they see me now. So I put my hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm death in the land of the living. Still all the energy when we get connected. Your good is done when you have my full attention. I'll take you away into a dark dimension, and you can't get out. I never thought I'd be like this. Further down into the deep abyss I'll go. Stay off my radar 'cause I never miss you. Everybody knows. So I put my hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm dead in the land of the living. So I put my hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm dead in the land of the living. Hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as they pass me by. Now there's no escape, I realize I'm death in the land of the living. Seen the light in the dark, but it's been a while. And just remember, it's the heat from a heart beating next to mine. But I surrender, 'cause everything I touch seems to crumble, and everyone I love leaves me broken down. Everybody runs when they see me now. So I put my hands up in the sky, revel in the storm clouds as the light.